behavior in isolation. In control and patience, be graceful, be spiritual enough to make commands to nature. And what once led me now agrees. I've struggled with the idea of evil and what it does in me. And in this weird confusion, this cluster of anxious intrusion, what I have noticed is that it is like focus, causes us to travel to other dimensions. And in this whole story, it really seems to me that is what we're doing, partly described in many world theory, but better by Christianity. We bring these two together and wonder if this is forever. And sometimes it really feels like the lost are moving into my enormous field. Perhaps it's just my mind, but if it's true and more for you, I didn't want to leave my love's hearts behind, so I wanted you to know. Black-eyed woman selling children, evil cop pursues a woman, body shift like mass possession. I am really getting sick of it.
If I were all alone while we're being perfected on a linear path in a multidimensional existence, I would ask, can I sleep in your dimension so you can sleep in my dimension while I'm being perfected?
And if this is all true, I wanted to point out to you that fires and worms are two very different things. And it really seems to me that it could be a fishing trip that doesn't end. Death to worm is where the fish begin. Wouldn't that be scary if it ever got that hairy that you needed water but couldn't die? So you just look to a parallel dimension and cry.
If I were all alone while we're being perfected on a linear path in a multidimensional existence, I would ask, can I sleep in your dimension so you can sleep in my dimension while I'm being perfected? If we are under all the sins of our Father, we should solve every problem by following Yeshua's models to the T. Better and better for you and me. If I were all alone while we're being perfected on a linear path in a multidimensional existence, I would ask, can I sleep in your dimension so you can sleep in my dimension while I'm being perfected?
In my world, you can actually come cuddle. Lay your head on my lap and I will pet your precious head. We are all human beings and I won't ignore our biology. Do not judge what's good for you. Childlike, natural, genuine, and free is something you do not need, because you do.
If I were all alone while we're being perfected on a linear path in a multidimensional existence, I would ask, can I sleep in your dimension so you can sleep in my dimension while I'm being perfected?